Hello, scholars. It's Miss Lester, and I wanted to give you just a few directions for your Atlas activity that you are going to be doing for your async work on Monday and Tuesday. You guys have done Atlas activities before. It is basically the same thing that we did all the time in sixth grade. Um, and so here's the Atlas. Remember in sixth grade, it was those blue books. And here's the activity. So you've done this a ton of times before. A few things that I want to remind you that'll make it a little bit easier since you don't actually have the book is remember that you can zoom in. You guys can zoom in by actually using your, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do, by actually using your fingers on your Chromebook screen, or you can go to this little cute little magnifying glass here with a plus sign that'll help you zoom in. The next thing is take a moment to notice what each of the different maps and things are called because they're used in the directions. Remember that this section right here where it says agriculture and early settlements, this is the introductory paragraph. And there are times where it asks you, like right here, number one, for example, it says read the introduction and the history question, isn't that wild? So that means you need to go back here and read this part. This is the introduction. And then here's the history question, isn't that wild? I guarantee you that every answer you need will be found in these two sections. And then whenever you come down here to number two, it wants you to read the introduction again for this next part. So you're going to be able to, just by looking at this introduction here, find all the answers you'll need. For number three, you're actually using map A. So if you go down, it looks like map A is this view of the globe. So this is where you need to go to be able to complete map A. And then it keeps going. So map B is down here. Here's map B. Remember that sometimes the answers are also in these little things that it talks about, or the sentences under the pictures and under the map. Very often you'll have a answer right there. And then last, I wanted to remind you that for this little bit right here, it asks you to connect domestic plants or animals to a region based on what you see in chart D. Once again, right here, chart D. And so to do this part, you just need to come right up here to this little pencil, or that's the border. Where's that little pencil one? Oh, no, sorry. You can do this line. I think you guys have a different thing too that you might know about, but you can use the line. It was right there. I went up to my toolbox. And then let's say turkeys were in South America. We're in the Americas. You can just draw that line right there. And then if we want to say that rice, wherever rice was, so we'll hit the line button again, and we can draw another line to connect rice to wherever we want it to go. But you get the gist. That's all you have to do for that. So in conclusion, remember to zoom in your map. Remember to read these directions right here on each question because it will tell you exactly where to find the answer. And remember that when you are looking at the atlas, to not only look at the picture, but also read the paragraph or the couple of sentences under or near the picture, because very often you'll find answers there too. All right. Otherwise, I know you guys can do this. I miss you already. I hope you have an amazing Thanksgiving. Thankful for you all. You know that. All right. Bye.